Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Are you hey okay? In your neck of the woods? What up? What up? Manners and respect, man. Are your girl Debbie from Yard. Welcome you all to the Jamaican kitchen. Welcome once more. It is the Jamaican Cooking Journey. If you're new right on over here, special welcome. And those of you who are there with me from the beginning of this journey and you're still here, manners and respect. On today's episode of the Jamaican Cooking Journey, I'll just be sharing with you a last-minute Father's Day dinner idea. I had a few listed for you. You know, some would are really sort of little, you know, in an overdrive, what I know you would love, but I would have to do those from earlier. And you know, this week was such an hectic week for me. So I know you're waiting on something, so I'm just be doing what I can do for you. So this dinner idea will be like chicken. It will definitely be chicken, easiest thing to get going. And I have spot chop this chicken, and you know if you do it already, right? It is a small chicken, it's 3 pounds. So you know if daddy belly long, him alone can just slap up this. Right, so I have here the part of the back that I took out and the neck. We don't waste nothing around here, you know. So some people would have probably throw this out or use it for stock broth, but we don't waste nothing because we know say we love bone around here. So I'll be seasoning this chicken. I'll be putting it in the oven on like sort of little high heat, and we're gonna sort of pre-bake it like, and then we're not gonna come back and put a barbecue sauce touch to it to final it up. Then we're gonna look some little sides to go with it. So right here I'm gonna be putting on some basil. I wanna know my thing already. Everybody know how I do my thing. So you feel free to use chicken spice, chicken seasoning and all of that. And you must make sure that you wash your chicken properly. That's the most important thing. What you use to season is your problem. Not problem, your business. I'm using this, you know it. I always use it from the longest while now. It's some just dried herbs put together to make a blended chicken season, which I so enjoy using sometimes. It's really nice. It has this flavor that I really like, you know. So as I was saying, it's not about the seasoning for me. It's what about you want to use to season. It's what about I like to use to season. Mainly wash your chicken properly. That's the main thing. Okay, I'm putting on some paprika, both sides. You notice what I'm doing? I'm doing it to the both sides. We are try this paprika, and if you have a smoked one, use it instead. It has a richer color. I don't know why. Okay, don't forget your salt. Try to go minimal with the salt depending on the seasons that you are using. You must know, family, you know your thing. Okay, do you? This is just the method. The seasoning ingredients, to me, it's not necessary. I'm putting a little oil, and it can be any oil, olive oil, peanut oil, it doesn't matter. Just a little oil is just for keeping some moisture on and all of that. Okay, so this is what I have. I don't need to use this anymore for this hand. So what I'll be doing right here, I'll be going off and I'll be grating this little piece of ginger. Remember I told you the chicken is 3 pounds. I'll be using these garlic and I'll be grating them. You know my style well. I'll be cutting up my scallions and I'm going to be putting some scotch bonnet. And when I return, I'll be rubbing it up just in your face. Me soon come. Okay, family, I'm back. And this is just what about I have here. I'll be putting some to the bottom there because I need some here. And let me tell you, I maybe I just have to finish a part of this video with subtitles. I might have to take the audio off depending on what is happening. I hear some music, look like party about the place. But you have to do that. I'm just saying, I'm not sure. So you season your chicken to your liking, but try to go easy. You want to get the taste of the barbecue sauce on it, depending on your barbecue sauce. When you see this, you know, say, this another one I may buy. You see enough? This is one that I made. This is my homemade barbecue sauce. And to get a barbecue sauce going, that's not anything hard. You can just put your stuff together and make your barbecue sauce. Some people buy store-bought and then pep it up a bit. You can do that. This is straight from scratch. So you want to get your thing all seasoned up here right now. So what we are doing, we are rubbing in. And this is what I'm doing isn't anything new. If it is new, you may be new over here. And if you're new, I tell you there's always a special welcome for you. So you will see that I have grated all my herbs and all of that. And if you're really following keen, you will realize that I use mostly herbs, right? So you have this seasoning blend that I'm using here. This is a blend of seasoning. Whatever seasonings you use put together, it is a blend of seasoning. So make it yours. Do your thing. So you want to massage this in gently. You could also put a little chilies, a little cayenne pepper on this to bring up the color a little more. Do you may have it, but it look like it get foot and gone out. It not come back yet. So this is what I'm doing. So make sure in these parts here, in the this part here that they call the ribs, you're rubbing, and there's a space under here on the right ear. These two parts, you rub them in under the wings, rub them in properly. So I'm going to be doing that or doing this for a pretty good minute and a half. And when I return, I'm going to leave it for about 15 to 20 minutes. When I return, I'll have my oven preheated. I'll tell you the temperature, and we will proceed to put this in the oven. I soon come. Okay, I am back, fam, and I've removed all like the scallions and all of those from this, and you want to get it on the skin side down. You want to get it on the skin side down. I'm going to be putting this, and I'm going to put in this piece of neck. You're going to get it on the skin side down in your baking tray. Try to use something that is thick bottom, or else you get it burned. Okay? And we're going to be putting this into the oven. We have had it at 200 degrees Celsius. If you are using your stove, we're good, and your stove nice like that, I'm going to go get my hands washed. Okay, I was saying, if your oven is okay, on point firing, you can go 185-90 Celsius. You can work out that in a Fahrenheit. But if it is as worthless as this one, then you gotta go 200. So it's properly preheated, and I'm going in the middle of the oven with this thick baking sheet, and I'm gonna be leaving it in there just to bake as it is, to start getting some color. Okay, when it gets that color on one side, I will return to turn it on the other side to get the color, and we'll proceed with the video. I'm gonna go now off camera to start putting together that side, those side that we'll be putting with this oven barbecue chicken. Soon come. So it is time now for you to turn to the other side. You see all the nice seasonings? See them sitting right on there? So you want to get this thing to the other side. So you must be careful now. Okay? So you just turn like that, and that part is on that side. We're going to put it back in the oven, and the people persons might, let me put it back because you don't want to be out too long to let this thing the temperature fall too much. Persons might want to ask Miss Debbie how long, depending on your oven. I kept mine for 15. Maybe you could for 12 because your oven on fire. This now on fire. Wow, and I just got burned there. Be careful. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Oh Lord. Okay. Right back here. So that top part there now is going to start taking color faster. So when we are ready to start putting on the barbecue sauce, we will come back. Okay? Now we are out again. What I want you to do is monitor your chicken closely. We are going to be turning to this side, but you got to be careful because this seems as if it Once to, this chicken is really young, so you want to get it turned. Okay, what you want to do now, you want to start putting on your barbecue sauce. Don't put it on too thick. Okay, put it on not too thick. This sauce, this is my homemade barbecue sauce, so it is really thick. So if you have your own, if you get the store-bought, because some of them are really thick too, you got to just spread. You don't have to thin it out with any water, just put it on light. When you put it, you just spread it out as opposed to leaving it clumped. You get what I'm saying? You see I'm spreading it out. So you don't want to put no more now, you know. This is okay when it takes color. This is okay. So remember say your chicken neck there so too, and the part that we took out, the backbone and all of that. So you can easily well get these little pieces in tune. Them they're not hard. I want you to pay attention to the big hunk of the chicken. Now this is the last turning. Don't turn it again. The very last time you turn it, don't turn it again. If you proceed to turn it again, you won't have anything for presentation. It will be all mashed. What we did there on that side is okay to bring it to par with that heat under there. It is okay. So you're going to focus on the top now. Okay? What you want to do too, when you put it back into the oven, you want to reduce the heat on your oven. The temperature, you want to reduce it because you're going to come back 2 more times to put on top. Do not turn it again. That we put under there with the heat coming up directly from under there, it's okay for it. For the record, for the finish, not for the record. So you don't want to do it too thick. Let's make sure you spread it out. So when that little heat, remember to lower the oven temperature and put it in. And then another 15 minutes, you come put another light coat, spread it out, and all of that. And put it in back. And, you know, monitor the time. Monitor, family, monitor. And you know that when you want to make sure it's ready, you put a skewer in the breast or in the thickest part of the thighs. And once it's not warm, juice is not running out abundantly, it's ready. Okay? So, we're going to do this and return. And we are going to show you where we have a fix-up for you. Put it on light. Catch you. We are ready for Father's Day dinner. A very easy last minute Father's Day dinner. Our chicken is ready. So I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna get it. We're gonna cut it. It's easily done. Okay, look at this. Look at the knife going through. Properly done. Let me show you. That's chicken. It's properly done. And what you want to do, we have got a serving of fries for Dad. We have got some cucumber, tomato, and onion salad. Please go easy on the onions in this salad, okay? So you just want to come now and put something like that. Dad would be so pleased. Let's go clean up. Come back, present to you in a decent way, and end this video. We are back. From my kitchen to yours. From my Jamaican kitchen to your family table, to your plate, and most of all to your Father's Day table. It's just oven barbecue chicken. We served up with a little Cajun fries. We did not have fries from scratch, so we had store-bought, so we just put some Cajun seasoning, a cucumber, tomato, and onion salad. I'll give you this salad in another recipe and show you how to put the little dressing and show you how to serve it and let it not be tripping, okay? I just want to pause here to say Happy Father's Day to all those wonderful dads out there. Those who are dad, those who are moms, those who are Mr. Mom, and all of that. And you know, I always emphasize on the daddies that takes care of the children. That even them, none of them kids them, you know, but they still take care of them because they are real fathers. Kind of Jamaica now, we say, boy, a jacket the man get. So big up to all the fathers that takes care of the jackets, all the vests and the waistcoats, and all the full suit that you know on a year one. But because you're a father and you know what a father's duty is, you make sure you take care of the kids. That's off to you. Happy Father's Day. Make sure you take care of your fathers, your grandfathers, all the husbands. Once you know a good papa them, whether them connected to you, yes or no. Tomorrow is their day commercially. Take care of them. So once more, from my kitchen to you, to yours, please do enjoy. Now, if you have liked this video, don't forget to give me a fat thumbs up. Remember to make sure you watch my little ads. I know these ads nowadays, they are long, but if you really want to support me, make sure you watch my ads. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support right across our channels. Thank you so much. All the information to get on to us will be in the description of our videos as per usual. Thank you so much. Remember to be you, do you. Most of all, love you. We still got our little merch going on. Remember to give us a support. And we want to say thanks to those of us who have already and are continuing to support our merch. I am out for now. Happy Father's Day once more to all those wonderful fathers out there.